Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Daniel, and in this video, we will be talking about Fresh Data LinkedIn API. As you know, Rapid API is a platform where everybody can just sign up and quickly just test different APIs, test endpoints, and retrieve data from the server. Fresh Data, everybody use LinkedIn these days. LinkedIn is a social connection platform where bunch of hundreds and thousands of companies and employees and people are connecting with each other and they're doing good business. The purpose of making this video is to introduce you about Fresh Data, how Fresh Data is helping different companies get the real-time data, either it's about other companies or either it's about employee they are actively hiring through, or either it's about jobs if they are posting jobs and they need to find out how many potential candidates which can be the most appropriate candidates that will be suitable for this job. I will surely jump on fresh data endpoints, how we can get data, and it's all about LinkedIn data scraping. The first endpoint that we will be discussing at this moment is the get personal profile. Um Before I jump into actually testing this API, one should be aware of like this is something that comes with pricing plans. I will talk about and briefly explain about all the plans shortly. But at this point, keep that in mind that every API that we call, it's going to charge some credits, right? Let's test this endpoint. So get personal profile. As you know, on LinkedIn, there are many people who are everybody has their personal profile, right? So what if we want to extract data from the profile? For example, we can just open up a profile on LinkedIn. Let's say it's a profile from Bill Gates, right? So we want to get the image of the profile, right? And we want to get the bio or like tagline of the profile. We want to know how many followers this profile has, or we want to know what he has posted in the last 7 days or like in the last month, and also about his experiences, what he's been working with, who are the leading companies, who has the most experience company that he has worked with, and also the education. Let's test this endpoint. All we will be needing is a Rapid API account, and uh, there are some required parameters. So first of all, in this endpoint, we just need one parameter, which is the LinkedIn URL that we are trying to scrape for, right? And the header parameters are just going to be the API key and the API host, which will be given upon signed up when we sign up on Rapid API. We will just simply test this endpoint. And here we go. We got the result, and it says like the about section, co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And if we just come here, this is the about section, right? So we are extracting real-time information from user's profile, which city he lives in, what is the current company that he's been working with, what is the company domain, and the employee range. It's all the information about the company, its place of residence, and the most important thing is the education. So as you can see, his education, he graduated from Harvard University, and this is the year that he got graduated in. And also the experiences. If we talk about experiences, we will say Bill Gates had been working with his own company, and he's been working with 2000 to present, and we want to compare it with the actual LinkedIn profile. Here we go. So he's been working since 2000, and it's to present, right? So this is this is the amount of data we extract, and it's all up to date. And you also be able to see the followers count, the full name, the headline, the headquarters city, and its profile image URL, right? So all of these cool stuff are available by using these endpoint. Let's jump on to the second endpoint, which is the get profile post. Get profile post is actually all about what people are posting on LinkedIn, and it's going to charge a true credit per call. uh, which is not much as we will be explaining in later in the pricing plan. So if we want to retrieve post of a person, all we will be needing is the Rapid API keys again and the same LinkedIn URL. So are going to test this endpoint, and it's going to return us the latest post. Here we go. So number one, the top order post will be the latest post. And as you can see, this post uh, has the title and the subtitle. Now we will jump onto the link, Bill Gates profile, and we are going to straight jump onto the post, right? So this is the post. This is the most recent post. It's 1 day ago. And as you can see, like this, the time of the post is actually a 1 day ago, and this is the text, right? So, and this is the whole post URL, which will just be this one, and it's going to open up. So, these are like latest post up to 50, and we can retrieve, and we also can pass on a specific pagination number in order to retrieve posts from page one and page two. So, yeah, next thing that I will be talking about is the get company by URL. So, if on LinkedIn, if we are trying to figure out like what like we are just looking for the information about the company, all we will be needing is the company URL page of LinkedIn profile. In this case, we are just testing out with LinkedIn profile of LinkedIn URL of the Apple, right? So uh, it's about section again, the its website, contact information, and things like that. We can retrieve it. So let's just test this endpoint by URL. And as you can see, this is the body that this API has returned. This is the company ID of the of Apple, and this is the short description of company. This is the domain. It is employee range. We can get the address of the company, the city, the country where, and the full address, and also the industries. So it's about computer and electronic manufacturing, and we get the logo, URL, things like that, and also we most importantly we get the website. So this is a very powerful API endpoint again, which we can use, and this is like really beneficial. So the next thing that I will be talking about now is we can get the company's post, and we can also search jobs on LinkedIn. It's very important endpoint. Most people do a lot of search and apply filters while they are searching for jobs. So similar thing we can do here. So we can, if we want to search for one single company, we can pass on the company ID here. If we want to search a job by title, we can do that. If we want to search by keyword, specific keyword, we can do that. And if we want to search a job in a particular region, let's say in United States, then we can put this geocode. And if you don't know about the geocode, you can just simply follow this link, and it's gonna give you the country and the geo ID. So whatever you search on LinkedIn, you always are going to get this geo ID, and this GeoID, you can just simply copy paste and pass it here, and it's going to return us the jobs. So we are going to test this endpoint. So as you can see, it has returned us the top 10 jobs, and it's just simply randomly returning jobs from various companies. So this is the company URL, then this is the job detail URL. So let's just let's just quickly see the job ID, or let's just open this job for reference. So now what we are going to do is, like, we do have a job ID, and what we want to achieve here is like copy paste this job ID, and we want to just extract a complete detail of this job. So let's just paste it in the next API endpoint. This is get job details, and it's going to extract all the information about the job. So all we will be needing is the job URL, which is similar to the URL remains the same except the ID it varies. So we copy pasted this ID here, and now we are going to test this endpoint and see what we get. So here we go. We get the company description, we get the company ID, and most importantly, we get the job description. So this is the employment type, regular location. So you can just simply see and match. Everything is like up to date, and it has extracted all the information just like we expected. Cool stuff. And it has the job title, what is the job type, it's either it's full-time or it's part-time, and then we can also get the complete job URL once again if you want to see like it actually returned the correct results. Also, it gives us the information about the company employee count and the headquarter location. So there's one more endpoint, which is the get profile recent activity time. This endpoint is very useful because uh, it gives us the ability to find out whether this profile is currently active or not, right? So this is the recent activity time. So one day ago he posted this, and he it's about Bill Gates, right? So Bill Gates posted his like he actually posted something on LinkedIn one day ago. So cool stuff. Now we will just simply jump on to Rapid API platform. If you are looking for any kind of tutorials and if you have any FAQs, you can simply jump onto our tutorials tab and you can figure out what questions has already been asked and you can find an answer to that. Or in any case, if you do not find something on the tutorials, you can just go onto the discussions tab. We are available 24/7, and we can just answer your queries, and we are super helpful here. Our team is active, and you can also give us suggestion how we can improve, or if there's anything that is not available or is not part of our API, you can just simply give us a message, and we will try to provide a solution to that. Then comes the pricing. You can see like there are some basic plan which comes up with 20 credits per call. So whatever the endpoint that we were calling, we were being charged some credits, right? So the basic plan is free. In order to just test it out, you can get 20 to 30 credits, and you can easily check if it matches your needs. And then there are some features, for example, job search, employee search, if you want to get the company post, profile data, and the company data. So you can get the pro plan, which is for $500 per month, and you can get 3,000 per month credits and 4,500 per month hard limit credits. And similar in Ultra plan and Mega plan, we get the 32,000 and 200,000 credits. So depending upon your needs, you can just simply subscribe to our plan, and you can get the benefits of using Fresh Data API. I think that's all for this video. I hope and see you in the next video. Take care, and yeah, just have good luck and enjoy your time. Thank you. Bye bye.